Catching Waves with me, Scoop Makhathini.
What's up, everybody? Good afternoon and welcome, and thank you for joining us wherever you're watching it from. This is Catching Waves, of course, with me, Scoop Makhathini. The episode yanamhlanje and other episodes to follow are going to be kind of different. Hennessy has collaborated with the NBA in a first ever kind of its deal to be the official spirit of the NBA. And they've asked myself and Catching Waves to be the portal that amplifies this collaboration and this partnership and basically showcases it to you guys. Hennessy is way much more than just a cognac. The NBA is way much more than just a game. I mean, you know that. These two brands are really part of a global community, and their partnership looks to support a game and a culture of bringing all of us together. Today, we're gonna have people here in the crowd that I believe, watching their career, are really boundary pushers, really some dope game changers. We're gonna have some interviews with them so you can find out more about them. I can also get in depth into their personalities, their character, and their career. After that, we're gonna give them our Hennessy vest, and then they will take part in the Hennessy Shootout Challenge. The winner will be getting that trophy right over there. All set? Ready to go? Let the games begin.
Play ball!
It's serendipitous in a major way that I should be chosen as the ambassador of this campaign with Hennessy as they collaborate with the NBA as the official spirit of the NBA, because our first show on Slikour on Life was about the NBA. Check it out.
It's the NBA Africa Game Celebrity 3-on-3 happening right here at Rosebank in the parking lot. There's a whole host of celebs over here, friends and family, and today, no matter how much friends or family they are, if they're on the opposing team, they are the opposition.
That's crazy. MK and Pearl Thusi were there then and they here now.
All right, guys. Are you guys ready to participate in the Hennessy Shootout?
100%.
I am very proud that you guys chose each other to compete against. Looking at the trajectory of your career and how it's panning out and what you've been doing with your time and your influence, it's no secret that definitely you do feel good, because when I look at your gram, it does translate. You know what I mean? When I look at the people around you on the gram, it does translate. What got you to this point?
Wow, man, hard work. You know, hard work can get you anywhere. Talent is important for anyone, you know, whatever kind of level you have it. But like, person who works hard will outplay, outrun, outbeat anybody with the right amount of talent, you know? And kindness. You know, they say the kind guy will finish last, but like, when you're kind, especially when working with people, that kind of means you'll always be in a group setting, you know, especially on camera.
Yeah.
When you're kind to people, it really goes a long way.
You will have to shoot first.
Ladies first, though?
No, but we're giving the lady an option to kick you out.
Oh, okay.
So if you miss and she gets it in, you're out. If you get it in, she gets another chance to shoot, she gets it in, it's a tie. We'll go on and on and on until we decide a winner. If you guys take too long to decide our winner for us, we'll have a sudden death in the Hennessy Shootout. Is that clear? You will be shooting from here. Is that clear? Yeah. Let these games begin.
Play ball!
Thank you, Scoop. But I gotta take off this jacket just for the, you know,
Okay.
for the ambience. You feel me?
I got you.
For the ambience. Okay, this is my first.
Okay, Hennessy with the first shot. Oh! Back rim and it's out. Back. Mic check.
1, 2.
Who on the mic?
MK.
The freshest ever. Watch out! Out Champandi Wanle, Boys and Bucks member and a friend, and really the only thing that's shorting him from being family is sharing the same surname and the same Tagazelo. But either way, igama lakhe ngu-MK Frash. Itimer?
Semadexini.
Wena uphi?
Semadekini.
He's the one who runs Hunting for Kicks and lets you know which shoe to wear, and if so, which colorway to buy. My brother Unjani.
It's been dope. Yeah, it's been dope.
Ne?
After the quarantine, the whole year just chilling, but we were exercising obviously the digital aspect of what we do. But yeah, it's
can you? I mean, for me, I wouldn't know Hennessy if it wasn't for hip hop and Tupac. Is it the same for you?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Definitely. Like, they were doing those unplugged stuff with the Roots. I think one of the The first celebrity was Rakim.
True
he was
that.
doing the one with the mic
True
with
that.
fire on it and whatnot. So yeah, they've been supporting hip hop from the get-go, from the jump.
Pearl, you can kill it for us right now, right here. Mamba shoes on and everything. Mamba shoes on and everything.
Nice to be.
Cylinder, when I see Pearl Thusi.
And she's gonna get a large shot.
Okay,
Let's see. And we are waiting for you. I will just hear people. I can hear she missed it. All right, is it done? In your career, like everybody that I've asked to be a part of this event today, for me personally, I don't give a damn about the following on Instagram or how famous they were. I have had personal interactions with them, and I felt like these people embody the ethos of Hennessy, which is never stop and never settle. How do you think you've embodied this modus operandi, your Hennessy?
You know, first the game is to be sold, not told. That's been like
Run that back.
The game is to be sold, not told.
I need a sip for that. Can we cheers? Never stop, never settle. Now tell us the game and don't sell us this game.
No, the game is to be sold, not told. That's kind of like my thing, you know? The first person who posted that I even bought a house was Zintle, you know? Because she knows I struggle kind of celebrating myself. I don't take the time to, and I'm not saying it's good, but I don't take the time to say, oh my gosh, let me just take stock of what I've achieved, because I'm always moving. And I go to therapy, everybody, and my therapist said to me, no, one of the reasons apparently is that I'm still waiting for my mother to come back and pat me on the back, you know, to like, and no other praise will ever be enough. So I kind of keep pushing. And the other thing that I live by is that, you remember when we were kids, or when I was a kid, there used to be this quote I heard a lot about the grave being the wealthiest or the richest place on earth.
Sure.
Because people died with all their potential
Sure.
there, right? And I decided as a child, but maybe I wouldn't have been able to express it the way I am able to today, is I kind of want my grave to be the most desolate place on earth. I want my grave to have no potential, to be the poorest place on this planet that you can find.
Because you've emptied it all out while you were alive.
I left everything behind. When I gave as much as I possibly could. So that's really, for me, important to make sure that I give my very best in everything that I do, whether it be being a mother, whether it be when I'm chilling. You know, everything is never done in half measures. And when it comes to relationships too, like, even when it hurts really bad, I walk away because I know what I deserve.
Showcase.
And if I'm not getting what I deserve, no matter how badly my heart may want something, I will walk away.
Oh, Vanna, it's just like, I feel like we just changed it to Oprah. Guys, it's still catching waves. I swear. We're still out here with Hennessy and the NBA collaboration. It's just hard not to talk about real shit with real people. You know what I mean?
Give me my trophy, bomb man. Set me up with some Hennessy.
Don't worry about it, in the clutch.
The motto for Hennessy, and obviously as a hip hop head, you relate to this so much, is never stop.
Never settle.
Dwana,
Never settle.
can you tell people where you're
Never
from?
settle. I'm from Hammanskraal.
Can you describe Hammanskraal to the people? Because from Hammanskraal to do those kind of things, I remember you had a bug back then that was kitted out.
Yeah.
I thought you were a city boy from a rich family when I met you. And when you took me home and showed me Hammanskraal, I was like, this is why I connect with you, because in my aesthetic, I look like a guy from a certain type of background, but I'm actually from a very humble beginning in Port Elizabeth. So what made you cross those bridges and took you from Hammanskraal to become one of the league leaders? I use league for a reason, because Hennessy and NBA, and NBA is a league. But anyway, what made you what made you make that trick and become one of the league leaders in all the fields that you do? Because all the fields that you are involved in, you are leading.
Yeah. For me, like, it was always like Scoop. I always thought there was something bigger, you know. And throughout like my education, like I started in a local school, and my mom, you know, fought with my dad to take me to a better school. And my boss was like, "Yo, his cousins are there. We must just go there. They'll, you know what I mean? They'll support each other.
They'll figure it out.
You know what I mean?" And my mom was very adamant, like, I'll go to a better school. And it wasn't really about education for me. I think it was the type of connections and getting exposed to other subcultures like basketball. Like for instance, where I'm from, there was no basketball. I got exposed to it via high school, hip hop tapes, Vibe magazine joints. Like those things was because of the private school that I went to. Because those kids were, you know, they had more than what we had in my neighborhood.
Showcase.
Right? So that changed everything for me. Like that school changed everything for me, and it taught me like, yo, there is something out there bigger. But I was always like a TV guy, like how I do, I surf the internet now. Like TV was like that to me, magazines was like that to me. I had mad posters in my room. Like I was talking to you before I ever met you with the posters on the wall. I was talking to Bogala before I worked with him. I was talking to Mandor. I was interviewing these cats on the wall. You feel me? So for me at 19 to get, you know, set up on my jams, because they had to ask my mom for me to roll with them. So when I come to Josie, they bought me a car, they get me a spot to stay. They kind of like, literally like Didi took me as his son, you know? And I was culture shocked, I'm not gonna lie, for like 6 months. But when I met you, and I met a couple of like street dudes, I understood, it's like, oh, this thing is bigger.
It's big, man.
You know what I mean?
All right, Pearl. Let's do or die for you, Pearl. Let's do or die for you, Pearl. Oh! It's a tie. We are about to give you your own Hennessy vest right now. So can I have it?
For real? Oh, can I get a hell yeah?
Yo, this is Tiamo. Tiamo, come stand here quickly. Look at the camera. Guys, this is Tiamo. Pearl, this is Tiamo. I know this kid since he was 14. He literally followed me on Twitter because he wrote in caps. I was like, yo, boy, we should become friends.
Does he work at Foot Locker?
No, we just made these vests for him. And now he's past high school and he's one of our assistants here on set. And I'm really proud of myself for that.
Make some noise!
You can go now, boy. Alrighty then, Pearl.
Oh, it's got my name? Oh!
And your birthday! From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Gotta do it again, Danny. Gotta do it again, Danny. Ooh, back to back like a Drake track. Again, like, what made you pioneer it, MK?
Once I passed Hammerscroll, I realized like there's no one that's like me, that's got my experiences. So I kind of like bottled that and put it in a perception of like wherever I go, I'll add into this human. You feel me? And for me, I don't look at this like work or I'm gonna achieve anything later. Like it's a lifestyle.
Let's kit you up in a nice Hennessy vest.
Oh, you got some kid?
I got some.
Oh,
Tiamo,
dope.
my boy. Danke goed, man. Don't forget to look at the camera and smile. Say hi, Mom. I made it.
Ah, man, I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you. I love you so much. Hold on, Pearl got something for you. WNBA got something to say. Oh! And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The round robin round between Pearl Thusi and MK. MK is the winner.
MK advances to the next round of the Hennessy Shootout Challenge. Will he take home the trophy? Angas. In our next episode of Catching Waves, we have Kim J and 25K right there on the couch, and they have a shootout. Alone. One. That's Catching Waves with me, Scoop Makhathini, as we celebrate Hennessy as the official spirit of the NBA. Where else but on Slikour on Life?
Broadcast live